my microphone through a different software now. Hello. Hello. Hold on.
Hello? Is it Megaphone? Is it? Is it? Yes! Hello! Echo!
Hello. Okay. I broke it. It crashed. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hopefully it's fine now. So, based on if it is correct, based on current knowledge, I do believe that there should be some channel point redeems. Should be like 4 of them, where you can change the voice live. And those should work now. I kind of tested them, but some of that stuff will work differently while live streaming averse to any other
time. Like that. Yeah, I can hear it going to action. I can't currently hear the voice filter, so I can see that it took place, but I can't actually hear my voice. So I don't know how, I have an idea of how this sounds, but I don't actually know. I am unsure. It should last 30 seconds.
Oh, yep, it just disabled. Okay. But yeah, it should last exactly 30 seconds. I timed it out. It enables, like, it switches over the voice in voice mod. Because I had to use a software called Mix It Up that messes with stuff. So you have to use that to connect to all the different accounts. And so then when you do one of those redeems, it switches the voice in the software because it only can have one voice loaded in at a time. It does that. It'll switch the voice over, turn the voice changer on, wait 30 seconds, and then turn it back off. So that should be, that hopefully will work. I could see if people like spam the redeems, that might break it. I don't know how to...
I'm not really sure how to avoid that though. So I guess we're just gonna have to run with it and hope that it works. But now that I've got the GLaDOS voice, so here is the lab where we're doing all of the stuff. I've changed things around a little bit. Hi, Dapper! What's up? So I've changed things around a little bit. I need to get another one of these mixers because I was hoping the chemist would have...
Like, I was hoping you could look at the chemist or look at the chemistry, like the mixing station, and be like, this is what I want you to make. Here's your, like, resource thingy. Have at it. But, no, that's not how it works. You just have them like mess with the mixing station. So I can't set recipes. So I have to have my like my, oh god, I forget what he's.
What are you called? What are you? Botanist? No. Botanist? No. Handler. I have to have the handler go over and take stuff from the shelves and take them to the mixing stations. And then you can have the mixing station like the destination. You can see the arrows. So it goes from this mixing station to this one, and then I'm going to have this one go into another mixing station. And it's going to have like, and then that mixing station will go into an end container.
And then that should be the full chain for these with my current recipe setup. I've got 2 grand on me. Hi, Liquid. Zoe, welcome. Ooh, and I got a chance to explore a little more of this new area. So we got Handy Hank's Hardware. So this is actually really close to my place. And not only is it close, it has a loading bay, which is awesome. But on top of that, I guess the old I guess the old store had a loading bay too. But on top of that, we got the gas station down here. And the old gas station didn't have a loading bay. These guys do. So I can just park my van in here and voila. Beautiful audio quality. Is it cutting? I know when I was testing it, I was having some issues with it, like, being kind of choppy. And I'm not sure how to fix that. Unless you meant that literally. I don't... No, it was fine? Okay. I didn't know if you meant that sarcastically or not. Okay. I'm gonna go get... It should be over here. It kind of sucks because I kind of gotta relearn where everything is. A little loud. I might be able to... Voice volume. I might be able to change that in the individual settings. Can I go into my... I have like a personal like voice thing. No. I need to add
Favorites. That's what I need to do. Bookmark it? Yes, that's how I do it. So, that's the Radio Demon one. Crap. Hold on. I had Radio Demon and no, Cute. That was the other one. And
oh. GLaDOS is evil AI. That's a few of them. Cute voice volume. Make 50. Okay. Come on. Here we go. See, some of this stuff I'm not entirely sure about how it's going to play out live until we actually go live. And then my other one was Proto. I don't know who Proto is or where that character is from. But I liked the voice. Okay. I turned the volume down on all those. Let's hope that works. Life can be
good. Life is good, but it can be It's the meme. Let me in. Let me in. You want me in. I'm being locked out. What, oh god.
What'd I do? What'd I do? I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I promise. I promise. It's not my fault. Yeah.
There we go. Now I can go in. Hello. No. Here we go. Hello. I would like to purchase a mixing station. Thank you. And apparently I can hold that in my back pocket. Absolutely incredible.
That's GLaDOS. Sounds more like one of the turrets. Probably because I was doing my, like, high-pitched voice while it was playing through. It might not even specifically mean to be GLaDOS. The thing is listed as Evil AI, which I assumed was GLaDOS. Based on the thing. But you've also got to think, it's my voice going through a filter, so... I might be able to replicate the GLaDOS voice with that effect. Okay, so... this should go into that, and that threshold, and then... I need one of my movers. Botanist. Cleaner. Botanist. I need a mover! Handler. Hello. Oops. No. Hold on. We're just gonna delete all this. Hold on. I think I saw Jacksepticeye's video where he could... No. He could, like, click and drag stuff? Apparently I can't do that? That's gonna be where I put the Viagra. You go there. I think that should be everything. Let's go there. Okay. Destination is packing station. I think that should be okay. Ha. Ha. Well. Oh, yeah, you can multi-click. Oh, okay. Apparently it's only on specific things. So like I could multi-click packaging stations. I could multi-click these. And then I can manage these and I could say like, okay. Okay, that'll come in handy later. So like with these, when I was having all of these like do the same thing and go to the same place, I could have done that. I didn't have to do that for each one. I could have like clicked on multiple and been like, okay, this is your settings. And then that would have been that, but... okay. But now, the weed should go onto the racks, and then these dry them out to get higher quality, and those go over to this rack, and then this rack has the weed, and this one will have the mega beans, and that goes to this, and that turns it into pink puke, and then that goes over to this mixing station, along with the Viagra that'll be on that storage rack back there, and then that'll get mixed up, and then head into this, and then this will get the chilies, and then this will mix up, and then that'll go over to the packing station. The guy will pack it up and then put it over here, and then there we go. Right? Yeah. 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 Viagra and chilies? Yeah. How do you think I get my voice like this? That should be good. Does everybody have money? Everybody's got money. You don't have money. Fuck. That's the chemist, I think. But with this setup, everybody should be more or less automated, I believe. And I think that's fine. I'm gonna go to bed. But all of that should be automated. So all of that I'll just do it all on its own. And then they'll put the weed over here, and then I can grab it, and then I can give it to my dealers, and they can sell it. And then that'll be done. And then that's we're good. And then they give me the money. Wait, 44 seconds. Okay. And then I need to give the money to these people, so they can keep working for me. I might let go of my cleaner. Because I feel like that's the least necessary job. Like, where do they put the trash when they're done? What happens after that? Do they put it out here? I'm just curious. I also need to buy more beans. Oh, what the fuck? Why isn't the chemist doing his job? Oh, are you not assigned to that? You are not assigned to that. Okay. Afghan fuel. Fuck. Crap. Crap. Okay, you mix that up, please. I gotta put this in there when you're done. Okay. That's all ready for him. I did your job! I need to go get more beans, Viagra, and chili. What happens if I run over them? Do they get mad and stop working for me? Okay. Beans, Viagra, and chili sounds like a rough night. Isn't that just what they put in, like, everything you order from Taco Bell? Am I wrong about that? This is not where I buy these things. I forgot. This is the gas station I have to go to. Fine, I'll go to the gas station. Oh. Forgot about the loading bay. There we go. I need to put some money away. Deposit all of it. Oh, come on! Every time I come in here. Oh, does the clock actually work? Oh. Okay. Oh. Are you the employee? Why were you not working? You're supposed to work. I forgot we could get. I forgot we could get horse semen. I'll get some samples. But I needed these. I'm not gonna have enough for all of those. Frick! Hold on. I just got some money in. Deposit. What kind of gas station is that? What? It's just... It's GasMart. It's just the average American gas station. What? What? Do you not know of any gas stations that sell horse semen and Viagra? I thought that was just every gas station. Or maybe they do, but you've just been missing it. You see, they usually put it, it's usually labeled as Sprite, in the, like, the fountain pop area. So I hope you haven't been ordering the Sprite and expecting, like, a soft drink. 'Cause, no. Chili's. Getting you guys all set up. Can I take the Adderall? No. Can I take the horse semen? No. I need, like my own mixing station that I can mess with. Because I can't really touch these because he's using them for the automation. Okay. I got them more. I drink Mountain Dew. Gross! Mountain Dew ass motherfucking bullshit. I can't get any stuff until 6. Shit. I use the table to hold the table. Marijuana girl? No! What you talking about? No. Oh, I didn't give. You need one more thing. You need to take stuff from this and put it here. just put it there. That is where the trash goes. Oh. Smell gross? What? Your face smells gross. Oh, shit. Whee! Oh, fuck. I'm so early. Hi, 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 hi. Ha-ha! Pats me down, finds a skateboard, a frying pan, 2 things of Adderall, and a couple of gallons of horse semen. Could you imagine? Sounds like a Florida Man headline. I could see that being on the news. Police stop a truck that was swerving around and find a drunk Florida man driving around a semi full of 3,000 gallons of horse semen. Just another day in Florida. Ah. Damn it. Damn. This guy's car got jacked. Completely unresponsive. Well, that was a waste of time. I'm back! Give me a mixing station. I don't really need the expensive one. I'll just get a normal one. Found with 18 wheeler carrying 2.5 tons of stolen horse semen. Says it was all according to schedule. Police. Man, I remember playing Tony Hawk's, like, pro skater games. They had one for the Xbox where the controller was a skateboard with motion control. And it was so much fun. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. Is there anything in it? No. Have you gone Gamba yet? What? Gamba? You talking about gambling? Still not being the fishing rod PS2 controller? What? That was a thing? I still remember the Wii having all kinds of different controller contraptions.
That was the best shit. Come on! Hurry up! Oh, we know your cake! The cake is a lie! You can have that. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna mix in these. Mix it.
Oh, right. All the Wii Sport film attachments that you can beat others with. Woo! Mega crack. Okay, so if I mix my Mega Cheese with semen, you get Mega Crack. Ooh. And then if you mix it with Adderall, you get Granddaddy Gruel. But let's say you mix Mega Crack with Adderall. Pikachu, why are you censored? Ooh, 125. $127. Posted a link. How dare! You know links are forbidden. I am fully inside of the trash can, and it's not letting me fall in. Fine. Be that way. Whoa! That's messed up. Let me smoke this one. Woohoo! Look, lightning! You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Smooth criminal. That's so cool. Yo, these take so long. I could probably get 3 more. Yami became the flush. No! Why you flush me? I could probably get 3 more of these mixing stations. What I should do is I should put this, like, that. Put this mixing station over here, and then do another line of mixing stations this way. And then I can have 2 sets of mixing stations to really make things go faster. I do have to pay people, though. You're good, you're good, you're good. What is it? Yeah, 200. But you, 200. Okay. We'll go sleep. Damn. Ooh, they need seeds. Contacts? No. Messages! Albert, hi, can I meet you up? I need to meet Albert. Dealers, 5 for you. 6 for you. Do they have all the customers? No. Okay. Oh. Be under the West Bridge. Off to the bridge. I believe that's this bridge, right? Yes! Thank you for the lurk, Liquid! I'm taking the cookie, though. That's mine now. Nom nom nom. I want to make a half-court shot. Oh, come on! No! Now your cookie is mine. Hold up. Wait, what? What are you doing to me? I don't believe I've consented to that. I don't know how to fly unless it's been passion. Ooh, tell me. Ah. Okay, I need to go lower. I just want one good shot. Okay, that did nothing. Ah! No! Hold on. Oh, I know the strategy. Fuck. No! My ball! Down all the way and start spamming jump while holding S. Woo! Definitely a nice jump boost. No. Ah! Ah, damn it. Come on. I want to fly. Ah. Damn it. Can't. Oh, here's a thought. What is one of these worth in here? I can't. Is there an endgame objective in this game? I don't think so. I think it's just have fun, make money. Damn it. I don't know. Ah. My current objective is more or less just make my process as efficient as possible with the automation of the workers, which I guess isn't really automation. I mean, like, okay, automation is usually like having things just like work on their own without like any human input. Would this be considered automation because I have to have workers, which would normally not be automation, that would be outsourcing. But the workers are NPCs, so they're lines of code. So, like, it would be no different if they just made these guys, like, robot arms. Whoa. What? Oh, I think one of my dealers got the guy closest to Brad Cosby into satisfied territory to where I can hire that guy as a dealer, and then it just pointed me to wherever that character is on the map. That fucked me up. Damn, they went through all of that already? Holy shit. Damn! I've gotta get like thousands of that stuff. Oh, let me back out of here. I need to go to the gas station. I need a new material in. Still using the dual PC setup? Yeah, I'm pretty much just like going full dual PC. Viagra, we'll do. Do 160 of each. Damn, that's $3 grand. Holy shit. Alright, is that enough? I don't need to do it. 2 setups. I'm good. Ah, there's too much. Okay. this out, though. There we go. Okay. So the chilies go in here. Seeds go in there. Viagra goes in here. And the mega beans go here. Awesome. Yeah, it's going through so fast. I don't need 2 setups. I might still, like, move this. Uh-oh. There. No, come here. Come here. You, destination here. And honestly, I should reverse it. I should reverse it. If we're being completely honest. So that way it goes from here, there, and then... So I would just be swapping those two. Hold on. There. Because this is just slightly more efficient. Handler to okay, so you're going to take the chilies and put them here. Take Viagra, put it there. No, god damn it. Mega beans and put them there. Take the weed and put it there. And that should be everything. I hope. And then you, destination here. Hopefully that's okay. What's the next business I can get? Because I have the laundromat and the post office. Oh no, I'm gonna go pay people and then go to bed. Give them enough for a couple days since I got the money. Okay. Sleep, sleep. Go sleep, sleep. Whee! Okay. I'm gonna put this away. I don't care. I still, because the way the trash cans work is a little weird, and I kind of don't like it. It just puts a big area around the trash can, and that's where it picks up. So, like, all of this over here, it's missing because that's right outside the area. So I'll still have to come through and kind of pick up cleanup a bit. There. I need to get more into doing the meth stuff, because I didn't really... I guess if I'm gonna get a second set of anything, it'll be that. Because I don't really mess with that stuff. Hold on, you. I need to order a dead drop. Give me, oh, low quality, oh, I want the higher quality stuff. That's why it was always low quality. It was the pseudo. All my meth was coming out low quality. I thought it was because I was doing it wrong. I mean, maybe I was, but... give me... Yeah, give me 6. That's the most I can order. And it was phosphorus and... I got pseudo in there. Phosphorus and acid. So I'll go get phosphorus and acid. Yeah, I'll take the van. Would I get that from the gas station? Would I get that from the hardware store? Do you sell the phosphorus and acid? No. Oh, I forgot about these. It's a good thing I brought the van. Oh, completely forgot. Hey, you're actually here today. I need... No? Is it only the warehouse that sells phosphorus and acid? That's a little stupid. And they don't open until fucking way later. God damn it. Real estate agents over here. 50,000 for the docks warehouse. 20,000 for the car wash. See, I don't... I don't know. I mean, we'll get to it eventually, but... I think when I get to the warehouse, rather than moving all of my stuff to the warehouse, I think I'll probably keep this place as it is and just, like, get more stuff for the warehouse. So it won't be a move, it'll be an expansion. Oh, it's full. Alleyway behind the slop shop. Oh no! I wish I could, like, sit on a bench and wait out time. Rather than just sleeping through nights. I wish I could wait through any amount of time at any point of day. Just reminding you. Yeah, I just got the dead drop. What the fuck are you talking about? She acts like I owed her money for like 20 years. Damn it. Cool. Wait, where was I going? Post office! Money laundering! I got distracted. I'm gonna go gamble. No, 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 no. Oh, they're only open at God damn. God damn it. I don't wait on everything. Alright, where's her Dropbox? It's Albert Hoover's. Oh, hers is on the side of the warehouse, right? Get fucked! Yep, I know. I know. This is the wrong place. Is it here? Pawn shop, no. Here. Oh, it's got her initials on it. Cool. That's pretty neat. What's with the red dots on the map? One of them's there. One of them's in there. It's like red squares on the mini-map. I'm not sure what those represent. Meowdy! Hit me! Fuck. Stand. Woohoo! Stand. Ah! Stand. Ah! Stand. Waha! Oh, you cock. Stand. Hit me. Hit me. Stand. Aw, man, we broke even. Which, I mean, I guess that's not terrible. Ah. Oh, stand. 19, that's good. Woo! I love how it's 1 to 4, so like if we're playing multiplayer, we could all play blackjack. That would be cool. Woohoo! Alright, well, we'll try this. Play ride the bus. Oh, that's the red. Ah. Harler, inside or outside? And suit. I don't know what suit is. Oh. Black. I don't know what Jack represents. Lower? Okay. Outside? Oh. Red. Oh. Black. Yay! Lower. Inside? Forfeit. I'm pretty much walking out here breaking even. I don't care, it's fun. Yellow. I need 6 of that. 6 of that. And these. Thank you kindly. Dude, that's complete bullshit. They literally have patrols set up specifically to fuck with you coming out of here. That's some bullshit. Gonna make a Kimmy say nya? Hold on, I'll pull it up. Oh, she's playing Repo. Playing Repo without me, what the fuck? Alright, I'm in there. Torture them. I saw the redeem. She's not doing it. I'm waiting on it. She had to, yeah. I'm clipping it. Okay, I got it. Can't believe they're playing Repo without me. I was in the collab plan. They waited until I was already streaming to actually say they're doing it tonight. What the fuck, man? This is not fair. I'm big sad. Ah! Does it matter if I spill this stuff? Woohoo! Woo! There we go. Pull this down. Pour in. Nice. She asked if I wanted to join. Ah! By wait till I walk away to say shit. The fuck, man? I just triggered a mouse gesture? What the fuck is a mouse gesture? No, I don't care about mouse gestures. I don't even know if I have... Oops. I don't even know if I have Repo downloaded. I need to set up a thing to... Hold on. Where's my... Here it is. Because the game cap... The capture card captures everything on the screen, so if I, like, go out of the game, you'll see whatever it is that's on there. So, let me see, OBS. Can I... Source visibility. You? Scene, game simulcast, source. PNG. PC. Okay. So then this should... Awesome. So I can turn that off whenever I want now. Want to join them for repo? I'll ask. Piece. Fuck. Is that it? No. Where's the other piece of the mouse? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Where'd it go? I just got like a cheap, like wireless mouse and keyboard. Just so that way I can control my second PC. Hold on. Break your mouse? Yeah, I did for a minute. No, it's fine. I don't have it downloaded. It's fine. It's fine. That's gonna take forever. Oh, can I not? I can get through there. Kind of. Ah! There we go. Fox attack didn't work? It didn't? It should be set up right. Hold on. Yeah, it should be set up right. Why did it not work? I go to my Twitch thingy. Because I gotta figure out if it's all the Wardo things or just that one. I think that worked. I think it might be broken. Wardo might have unconnected. Sometimes it does that. Like, it'll say it's connected, but it won't be.
Okay. So...
game's being managed by my Mix It Up thing that's causing that? I don't think that would cause it. Would it cause it? It shouldn't. Failed to request 0 auth token, not logged in. Huh? Yeah, it's not letting me log in. What the fuck, man? Okay, I don't think Wardo redeems are going to be happening today. Unless... maybe restarting the program helped. Shut it down and turn it back on again. Maybe that'll help. Well, that's if it'll shut down. Now it's just frozen. Oh my god, not responding. Why do you do that? Just shut down. Now it's stuck. Close program. Come on, start back up. No, it's not letting me start. Oh my god. I have meshes filter. Huh? Update queued. What? What, did they push a mandatory update while I was using it? And now it's double starting. And it crashed. Now what errors is it giving me? And why do I have cat ears? Still not working. Settings. Twitch. Login. Okay, now it's working. And apparently the cat ears are the side effect. I don't know how that happened. money laundered. Like a diesel. Wait, why did it make different? Ah! And then that goes into... That goes into that, and then that goes... Okay. That should be fine though, right? Oh, apparently I made two different products. I don't know how. It should be fine. There we go. Oh, these should be ready now. Nice. Ah! Okay. Down. I'm gonna grab it from the... Okay, it kind of won't let me grab it from the bottom. So I'm hoping to grab it from a point where it'd be easier to tip, because it's kind of hard to tip. Ingredient. You go in there. Cook. In there. Okay. Are they moving stuff forward? Oh, did I not pay my chemist? Oh, come on. Join the game. I don't have it downloaded. $600. And I can't download while another game is running. Why aren't they working? Oh, I also got these. I gave them money. Why aren't you working? Pie's ready for sowing. Do you have any seeds? Yes, you do have seeds. No, you don't have seeds. How did you already use up all your seeds? I got you like 20 seeds. Nothing for you to do. Nothing for you to do. Bullshit. You can mix these. Huh? Oh, you're not in control of that. I thought I set him up. Did I not? Huh. Can I fill this from here? I can. Empty. Okay. And those will be finished eventually. Those will be finished eventually. Why is nobody working? Nothing for you to do. Oh, I guess that is mixing. Hmm. They have stuff. Why aren't these guys dealing? Oh, now he... Okay. Well, I gotta wait on them to fucking... do shit. I've got a lot of stuff here. I might just... take some of this, package it up, and sell it as is. It's not the best, but it's something. Oh, shit. Okay, thank you for the lyric. Dude, can you get out of the way? He's taking all the shit to... It's taking it as I package it. Okay, I want this though. I want this so I can give it to people. Mega cheese. There. I think these are done? Yes. Collect. Okay, standard. That's okay. That's still got a couple more hours on it. I think you can mix this, actually. I don't have anything to mix it with. There's a gas station. Ah. Oh, give me the meth. I'll mix it with that. And then this. Oh, how long it's gonna take though? That might take a while. Because I have the Mark 1 mixer. I think that one's slower. Takes about a minute. That's not bad. I think it's kind of weird that you can mix meth. That doesn't feel like, cause it's like a crystal. I don't know how you would mix a crystal unless it was powdered. I don't know. I don't do drugs. I don't know how this shit works. Ugh. Tropic Thunder. That's the lightning stuff when I smoked it. Tokyo balls. Oh, it only has 10 at a time. That was the other thing. I think these are done? Yes. So I can put these in here. Oh! Nope, not those. Fit one more? No. Yeah, shiny diamond, nice. Okay, I'm gonna put you in with that. Those are cooking. These need to start on the next one. Important thing is that you don't overheat it. I don't know if it matters if you dip below or not. I mean, I think ideally, like, if you were to actually do something like this, I think ideally you would have it, well, let's say you would have it preheated, but I don't know, maybe. Because I could also see for thermal reaction you would want to, like, ease it into the temperature. God, I don't fucking know. 72. Sweet. Oh. There. So now they should each have 5 of that Aspen Express. Who messaged me? Run out of product? No, you have not run out of product. Good then. We're out of Mega Beans? Specific? Well, I guess we would run out of those first. That is what we would run out of first. Oh. I was about to ask what's this way, but it's nothing. I never even looked at that part of the road. I was always just like coming down the road and like immediately turning over to this. I never paid attention to that part. I didn't realize it ended there. I figured it would go on, but it would just be blocked off. I stand corrected. And see, I've been thinking about other cars. Because I could probably afford a good one. Not that. But I could probably afford another decent car, but it's just like, I don't know if I'd want another one because the van supposedly has the most inventory space, and typically when I'm using the van, it's because I want inventory space. I don't really need to prioritize speed or anything, and there's no other... Like, as far as I know, speed and inventory space are kind of the only things that matter. Like, maneuverability, I guess. Yeah, can't go there. What's back here? Checkpoint ahead. Can you just not go here? Oh, no, you can. Alright, this is that... This place feels unfinished. Can you knock on the doors? No. There's really nothing up here. Except for this mansion. And you can't even go in here? Oh, damn it. Okay, no. Yeah. I know this isn't a property because you get the... There's the barn where I'm at now, and then the next up is the warehouse, which is somewhere else. That mansion isn't anything. This looks like an area that they're planning on adding stuff for later, and just haven't gotten to yet. Oh, and you can go back here. could go back here before. What was the other area that I was at? Oh, well, that goes up to the highway. And then here's the warehouse. And this is, yeah, this is the last place that you can get currently. Honestly, like, this place is great in terms of space. She got all that, and I'm assuming, I would hope you could put stuff out here too. But lots of space out here. Honestly, it doesn't feel like more than the barn. Not entirely. Oh. I can just go through that. Oh. Can I open the door from the inside? I can. Huh. The only downside to this place I can think of is that the police set up a blockade like right here. So you wouldn't really be able to, like, after a certain time, get in or out of there very easily. Top Dog Car Wash. And this is obviously where you launder the money. I'm kind of hoping they add on other stuff to this game. Because even at the point I'm at right now, it kind of feels like a dead end. Like, I've got all my stuff automated. The dealers kind of take care of your sales. The workers take care of the, like, production. And honestly, if they added in, like, a supplier, like, if you could hire somebody to go and get your supplies and bring them in, like, or even if you could just regularly, like, say if you could order stuff on subscription, you know how, like, sites like Amazon and Walmart, when you try to order from there, they're like, order this thing from subscription so you always have it when you need it, and just, like, they just resend you the item every so often, like every month usually. Like, if you could, if there was a thing where you just set that up in this, and then had, like, the handlers unload the trucks and take them in, I mean, voila. That would be all there is to it. I mean, I guess the warehouse feels taller, but I mean, height doesn't really matter. Come on. There we go. Is that all my stuff? Yeah. No. Had one more round. I'm surprised it doesn't make you pour that yourself. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. and I could make this all more efficient, because, like, I could hire another, just as, like, an example, I could hire another botanist and put 2 more sets of plants on each of these rows. So then one botanist would be dealing with these plants, one botanist would be dealing with these plants, and then I could have another botanist put in 4 more of these drying racks and have another botanist take care of all of those. Because each one has... Why'd you make the baby and radio voice 300 and the other 2 1 point? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. 1 point is the default, and I just forgot to set the other 2. Because the way it works, I'm using a tool called Mix It Up, which connects to both VoiceMod, which is the program I'm using, as well as Twitch. Oh, go out of there. And that basically acts like as the middleman between the 2 programs. But the way you set it up is that in Mix It Up, you go and press the create redeem button, and then it does the thing. And then like, it sets it up with 1 point. And then you have to go in and change it. I forgot to change it for the other 2. That's my bad. That's my bad. Hi, Burrito. Dealers. You still have that. What is long? Like, I have an idea of what Longface does, but, like, what does that actually look like? Okay, those are cooking. But, yeah, I could extend the plants, make more of these, hire another botanist, and, like, re-divvy up the workload, and make 3 more mixers. So this goes twice as fast. Maybe do another packing station. So I could probably need another handler at that point. I could do all that, but the problem at that point is just buying all of the shit. And not even money-wise. It's just, it's so much stuff. And it goes so fast. You need it so often. I literally had these, like, filled with shit. And it was gone in, like, a day.
These guys are too efficient. And I don't know... Like, normally too efficient wouldn't be the problem. But here, somehow it is. We got... Oh, I need to package those ones. And do I have... I ran out of jars!
Okay, come on. Wait, where are you? Oh. Okay. I want to level up. Because there is that brick press to unlock. Honestly, I think that's a lot of my problem in games. Where,
Like, the gameplay loop itself is not satisfying for me. I need to have things Like, I need to have a goal. Like, I need to have a very hard, set goal. And that goal needs to mean something to me. So, like... Oh, I don't need to talk to you. So,
Like when I get to these points in games where it's just like, okay, keep doing the thing you're doing until you get bored, it's like, nah. Because there's nothing to set my eyes on. It's like, okay, keep doing this until what? What am I aiming for? What am I trying to get done? Like, what do I unlock? How does this help me, like, level up? Speaking of botanists, that reminds me of a dude that we called the Thesist in college because of drama that happened. Long story short, one time her mom called the secretary to ask about his condition. So according to him, he was doing his thesis on how weed can cure a disease. It's like his 5th year of him living rent-free on an apartment while working on his thesis. Barely appeared to classes and was in his 4th year with us. Whoa. I mean, were they at least cool? Oh. What's with these? Were these designs always there? Were the lines always there? My foot is covered in blood. Can I not sell to you? Oh, what do you look like? Oh my god. No? No customers? Any customers near? Oh, there's coppers. Oh, what about you? Oh, you're my dealer. God damn it. Oh, what about you? No, I need to sell this to some people so I can level up. About in here. Offer deal. Ah. I'm like, what's the level up based on? Is it based on like how many I sell, or is it how much I sell them for? Because if it's how many I sell, I can just set the price really, really low. And then they buy a lot. Porta potty. I think it's because I put all my customers on the dealers. So they get dealt with like every day. Offer a deal. Ooh. Nice. But like a person can only accept one deal a day, so it's like, I think because my dealers just get to it too fast, I don't have a chance to actually make any deals myself when I want to. Which, I mean, cool. Means my dealers are working hard. Nobody really out right now. Oh, hello. Nice. I think I heard something about you get more money for doing deals at night. I don't know if that's true or not. That seems like it would be true. Because it makes sense for added difficulty to equal added reward. And in this case, like, this game already does give you extra money if you complete a deal early. Or, like, really fast. I think it's probably, like, somewhere within 5 minutes of the beginning scheduled time or something like that. Because usually when I get it, it's by getting there before the scheduled time. But, like, this game does do that whole, like, sometimes you'll get extra rewards for things. But I don't know if that means you get extra rewards for dealing deals at night. That'd be cool. 240 XP. Ah. I think the thing I'm trying to do is it bagged me on 5. So I need to look twice. God damn. Add stuff. Hold on. Can I order like a massive delivery? Not from you. Where's the Viagra? Here. Destination barn. I got one. Order's too large? The fuck you mean order's too large? 150. What the fuck? What's the limit? That's the limit? That's what I would normally get. And then it takes 6 hours. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna do my own run. And then that's the stuff that's gonna come later to help me stay in stock. Awesome. It's supposed to be open all the time. Oh, where's it say it's hours? Does it even say? Because it should just be open 24/7, so maybe it don't say. There's a death drop. Well, I think last time the lady came at like 11. thought it should be 24-hour service. I guess it's just kind of at that point. Because it's like, there's no real overall goal. There's definitely still stuff to do, but it's like, they haven't told me, like, okay, if you get to this point, this is what you can do, or you'll unlock this, or anything like that. Like, this is all just the same, like, all of this stuff, it's the same game I'm currently playing, with the same stuff in the same order, just extended. Uncle Nelson ain't said anything. Can I, like, go to the... No. This motherfucker ain't there. Oh my god! Is it because I did the order? So they're delivering the order and not there? Why would it be the same? Why would it be the one person? Okay, I'll go to the other gas station. Haunted basketball. Checkpoint ahead. Was that sign always there? Like, I know there was always a checkpoint up there, but what's that sign there? I don't have anything. I need 100 of each of these. That was 10. Yeah, like, I just have a hard time, like, being motivated if there's no motivator. Oh. Is that the long face effect? I think that's probably my love-hate relationship with Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I love being able to do anything in Minecraft. But, like, there's no goals. There's no quests. So it's like, I go in and I'm like, okay, let's find diamonds. Let's build a house. Let's go nether. Let's do this, like, all the, like, same usual runaround. And it's like, okay. Now what? It's a bit different with one I'm setting up for my server because there's mods and stuff, but... But, like, my gameplay loops, they need an injection of excitement. They need that little, like, carrot dangling from the end of a stick to guide me through and tell me where to go. Oh. Hello. So let's say this is my opportunity to switch the shelves around to match the way I've set up the mixers, but then I'd have to change the way the handler does things, and I don't care that much. I have a limited number of fucks to give. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have one extra of each. Okay, but you're done. And they've got some in each of the things too, so there's no point in me like I can't put them in those for extra storage. That's full up. Those are full up. Damn. Now we go get the other dealer, but like then stuff would just sell out faster. I wouldn't necessarily be making more money because I'm struggling to keep up with the 2 dealers I got. And it's all on supply, not process. Come on. Here we go. Ah, I need jars. Shit. Shit. I ended up using my, like, 300 jars all up. I'll never run out of these. Foot in mouth. Look, these bastards are just efficient. What can I say? Jars. Let me see, it's 10 per stack. I think it's... How many stacks does this hold? 6, 7, 8, 16.
Yeah.
So that'd be like 320? Order too large. What do you mean order too large? Hold on. Times 10. Wait. Yeah, 320. Right? What am I missing? $200. Vehicle won't fit everything. What? Did I count wrong? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did. 16. My dumbass went 16 and then thought that was like 2 rows of 16. Yeah. I'm wrong. Okay. Put those in there. These hold less. Let's put these in here. Because the finished packaged product doesn't end up staying on there for long. Okay. Crap. Soil. And they're out of seeds. Fan-frickin-tastic. God damn it. Okay. Put those there. Do they have money? Give them each an additional 2 days worth. He already has 3 days. 400. 400. Yeah, you're good. You're covered. All these... Yeah, meth's empty. Should be covered on that. Give me that. Be next to the mayor's house for the next 6 hours. At night! Couldn't you be under the West Bridge? The fuck is the suppliers meetings over there? Where am I? I'm over here. Okay, I know where to go. I just gotta be careful of the police. Howdy! Can I get 40? No, not 470. That's a very different number. It is a completely different number than what I had in mind. That should be enough seeds to cover him for a while. There. No excuses. Why is some of the soil a different color? Oh, because some of this is still that everlasting soil. And then I had, I got the cheap soil because I was thinking, I'm kind of torn on my decision at the moment because I was thinking the longer lasting soil costs more, and not even just like in general, it's like per unit of use it costs more, because like the longest lasting soil that you can get, at least at this moment, lasts 3 plant cycles of like plant, grow, harvest. It'll go through like 3 cycles of that. But it costs $60 for a bag of that soil. Whereas the normal soil, which lasts 1 try, is $10. And so if you're going with the normal, like that's the only benefit it gives. It's just that it lasts through more plant cycles. So I was like, okay, so the normal soil is cheaper. With the more expensive soil, what you're paying for is convenience of not having to go through and refill the soil as often, which, yeah, sure, granted. But I have workers to do it for me now. So I don't care about the convenience. I care about the cost. Which, if I was on the workers' side of that, I would be pissed. But all in all, it's literally half the cost to just get the normal soil. But I was watching Jacksepticeye's latest video on Schedule 1 today, and he said something about the longer lasting soil holding on to fertilizer for the entire time it's out. Like, you fertilize it and then it's good for all 3 plant cycles. I don't know if that's true. Because if it is, it might be worth it. Because, like, at this point, it comes down to math. Let me go to deliveries. And not from you, I guess. Hardware. Yeah, it would be worth it in that case. Because, like, even if you just use fertilizer, that would be $30 for one thing. And if you're using it for 3 sets, $90. But paying the $60 for the bag of soil, we cut down 2 of those uses of fertilizer. So you would go from spending, if you're using single-use soil and that uses a piece of fertilizer for each one, you would go from spending the 30 on the soil and the 90 on the fertilizer, which would be 120 overall, to 60 on soil and then 30 on fertilizer, which would last 3 cycles, so that'd be 90. So you would save $30 in the process. If that's true. Let me look. Schedule 1. I can't write. Type, whatever. God. Each time. I don't know if this will give me the answer I need. This is just giving me real life gardening tips. Schedule 1. Game. Do I need to fertilize every single time? I'm not sure. This is saying that it's just about saving space, which I get, but I mean, I can buy more things. I don't care. I really don't care about the storage space for soil. So I don't... If it's just about storage space, then fuck that. I'm just worried about the money. If the money's not an issue, then it's not an issue. What's the next? It's 20K for the next store. And it's the car wash. I guess that's my next thing to do. Launder. Confirm. give me this. Thank you. Okay. And then I can just deposit the rest through normal ATM. I mean, I definitely still need to launder. But I also need to take advantage of the ATM deposit. Okay. Nope, I need to go to gas station. Ugh. That was an uncomfortable sensation. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit more of each of these. Ah, damn it. Okay. Just a little injection. Just to keep things moving. See? Look at that. I had these full. They were full. I had an entire truckload from me, an entire truckload from the other guys. These were fucking full. Like, seriously. Oh my god. See, I'm skeptical as to whether or not the fertilizer actually would carry. I don't think it would, based on the fact the speed grow, like how the speed grow works, right? Because the speed grow, you put it in and it instantly takes effect. And it causes the plant to grow a little. Like it jumps in the growth percentage. So I don't think that that's how that would work. Should I add a turf war mechanic in the next update? That would be cool. That would be really interesting for multiplayer. I think, honestly, a lot of it that's holding it back is the map. Because it's honestly not that big of a map. Because I initially, when I started playing, I was like, okay, this is a decent sized map. But then, like, I saw, okay, so I went into the contacts, you know, like, you got Northtown, you got Westville, Downtown, Docks, Suburbia, Uptown. I was like, okay, so there are going to be more maps. And because, you know, I saw the little picture thingy, too. No, it's all one map. These are just different sections of the one map. I just don't... Addiction 100%. How are you not addicted? How are you the one person? Are you not? Huh. What the fuck, man? How did these get over here? Quit being so disgusting. What were you doing? Chugging fertilizer over there? Ah! Make Mac bigger, I think it'll work. I don't know, when did this come out? Came out March 24th, so it's still pretty new. understand it's early access, but that means nothing. Every fucking game's in early access. When's the last time you played a game that wasn't in early access? Be honest. And you can't even say nothing about AAA games because, I mean, come on, are those really ready to be released when they release? Yakuza? I decide that that doesn't count. By my authority as the great and powerful Yaminator. I know, you're out of stock. No. No, the other one. Oh my god. Looks like this is gonna be 2 trips. My workers will have all of it gone by the time I get back anyway. Alright, take your bird alert. Oh, that was all of the... That was all 2 chilies. You know what this track makes me, like, reminds me of? And I don't know why it reminds me of it. God, what were those even called? There were these cartoons. My dad had a CD. It was a single CD of these cartoons. And I used to watch it sometimes as a kid. It would kind of freak me out, though. So I would watch it, like, every great now and again. It was kind of like my, like, every few months, it was my test of, oh, I'm old enough and mature enough now to watch this. Because, you know, as a kid, you think that a few months makes a difference, and it really doesn't. It was like Roswell something. And it was about aliens and shit. And there was, like, a alien chick in it. I can't fucking remember. Roswell cartoon. Roswell Conspiracies, Alien Myth and Legend. That's what it was. I ought to go back and watch that again. It feels like a fever dream. This is my show. Everybody says that they have... Like, everybody will talk about shows from their childhood. And, like, they'll see them pop up again. And they'll be like, this is real? I thought this was some fever dream I had as a kid. I don't really get that too much. I have a few shows like that. This show is one of them. Because it was so fucking weird. And because I just had one CD that my dad had given me, that was like from the middle of the show, I didn't understand any of it. So not only was it weird, but I didn't understand the plot at all. So it was just like, I don't think I actually took any of it in. What are we talking about? A cartoon that I saw when I was a kid. It's called Roswell Conspiracies, Alien Myths and Legends. An animated television series that originally aired as part of BKN's... Oh my god, BKN! Jesus fuck. I forgot about them. The show's premise was that aliens had been living among humans for ages and were the origins of many creatures humans know from myth, folklore, and legends, including vampires and werewolves. The show was produced in part of BKN's drive to reinvent itself as a children's block and company in general. It did not feel like a children's show. In October of 2019, it was announced that 41 Entertainment would produce an 8-episode computer-generated animation reboot of the series? Computer-generated animation? Like CGI? I don't know if that would fit the show, from what I remember. Released from August of 1999 to June of 2000. So this started and ended before I was born. God. It's just, this is one of the shows. Roswell cartoon. Images. I don't... No, from what I remember, that didn't feel like a kid's show. That felt like an Adult Swim kind of thing. But I don't know, I was little, so I don't really remember. I don't know. Hold on, I might know where I can find it. I might know. Nope. Done with Solo Leveling. I finished it. I finally watched Solo Leveling and I fucking loved it. Let me see. Roswell. Is it on here? There's a lot of stuff on here. It is! It's got how many episodes? 40? Ooh. Maybe we could Discord watch party a couple episodes of it. Did I bring everything in? Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Ah. Okay. And it sucks there's no thing over here. I don't really... Could I? There's no, like, trash... cell thingy. Could I? Huh! I remember when Puka was just some shorts instead of a full-ass show? Puka. Puka? Pucha? Puka. Oh, that! Didn't recognize the name. I recognize the imagery. Yeah. What else do I have that was a week of weird fever dream? From when I was a kid. I think King of the Hill. I never liked King of the Hill. I watched a lot of like adult shows, not adult like sexual, adult like just not meant for kids. I watched a lot of adult shows when I was a kid. I would like sneak up in the middle of the night and watch stuff. I think King of the Hill was one of the only ones I didn't like. I liked Family Guy. I liked The Simpsons. Didn't like King of the Hill. It felt bland, I think. Like in all the other shows, the characters were like so, I want to say animated, but like obviously they're all animated, but like they were expressive, right? King of the Hill to me always felt like everyone was just in this like really monotone, very boring state, and they just never had any like really life to them or anything. They never really cared about anything. It was just like, you know, propane and propane accessories, damn it, Bobby. Like, well, I never liked it. I still don't like it to this day, even with my refined sense of humor. Scary Godmother, that one. I remember it was like a few months ago. Yeah, I had seen somebody post about it, and I had one of those like, oh my god, it's all coming back to me kind of moments. Because that was another one of those things. I think a lot of the Fever Dream shows for kids is because there was a lot of like really niche. This is something that kids today won't understand, and I kind of feel sad about it because today you have like HBO and Disney and stuff like that, but they don't have their sub brands anymore. There used to be so many sub brands of these brands, and they used to make very specific, very targeted shows towards specific groups. Like Disney had stuff for like really, really young kids, like toddler level, like your Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and stuff. And then they had something for your slightly older kids, and then there was like, was it like Disney X or whatever it was? Or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. It was supposed to be for like preteens to teenagers or whatever. I think that's where Wizards of Waverly Place was. I honestly can't remember where everything was located. But like everything had sub-brands, and so they would produce a lot of niche content. And because of that, it would be Disney XD. That's what it was. Thank you. Because of that, a lot of them were like surprisingly low budget. Like Wizards of Waverly Place should not have been as low budget as it was. If you showed that to somebody who was bored, like if you showed that to my little brother who is 8 and told him that that was something made by one of the largest production companies in America, he would not believe you. But like they used to have those sub brands, and they would produce a lot of shit, and a lot of it was weird because they were just trying shit and they were experimenting. And so it would like air on your grandparents' cable once late at night when you were staying over at their house. You would see it half asleep and then never hear from it again. You would never fucking catch a glimpse of it again. You wouldn't know the name. You wouldn't know any details about it, like any of the names of the characters. You couldn't place any specific names of events. You could just barely visualize it in your head and kind of get that like feeling. You know how you can get the feeling of a show? Like how just the general vibe of a piece of entertainment gives you like, this is how that feels to me. It has the emotion. That's how you resonate with it. You could get the feeling of the show, and you kind of had some vague imagery of it, and that was it. So you would go years just thinking, nah, that couldn't have been a thing. I saw it, nah. And then something pops up about it, like 15 years later, and it's all like, huh? But that's kind of like, that was show's magical in its own special way. And it's kind of sad that that's, like, not really gonna happen anymore. I remember One Punch Man fucking me up as a kid, too. Because I saw that on, I saw that pop up on Adult Swim. I had a lot of shows that I would stay up late. I've always been a night owl. I would stay up late, Adult Swim would come on, and I loved anime. So anime would come on, it would be One Punch Man. And I remember the first time I saw it, it was that first episode where Saitama, like, pulls the crab thing's eye out. And it made me gag, and I was so terrified of that show for the longest time. And then I eventually ended up watching the entire thing start to finish, and then reading the entire manga start to finish, because I absolutely fell in love with it. Like, 10 years later. God, Molly is not selling shit. It's like 88. I'll give you these. But yeah, it's just like, kids aren't gonna get that magic anymore. Or the cartoons hanging out in the city. Oh my god. See, like, don't get me wrong, I love streaming. Streaming services are great. But I think there was just a certain magic to cable. I'm not even saying cable was better. I'm not even saying that. Like, streaming is definitely better than cable in a lot of ways. But I feel like the old cable days, there was just like, I think they just had it right. Except for the price. Like, if it could have been a lot cheaper to the consumer, I think we could have stuck with cable. The only reason we ever went to streaming was because of the price. But now there's so many things with streaming that we've gotten used to that we just can't let go of. And honestly, in some ways, like, it's happened to me too. I've gotten the streaming fever, and I think it's kind of a shame, because, like, ads, I think, are my biggest thing. Because we've all gotten addicted to no ads. And when an ad crops up, it's like, ew. Gross. What are you doing there? Why are you here? Who invited you? Why are you on my screen? I didn't ask for you. But like, when I was a kid, and cable had commercials, like, that made up like 30% of the show's runtime, that was just a thing. I didn't think nothing of it. Like, yeah, the commercials would come on, you'd be like, oh man, but that was it. You would take that time to use the bathroom, get your snacks, whatever, do whatever it is you were doing, and then come back to it. But like, then streaming came along, and they're like, no commercials for like $8 a month. Hell yeah, Netflix. Everybody got addicted to that, and then they tried sneaking ads in, but we're all so inundated into the no ads that if we see an ad, we get just such a visceral reaction to it, you know? And I'm not even saying that's a bad thing. Like, I'm not, like, it is a bad thing. I'm not saying I'm blaming anybody about that, because I am the same exact way. I pay for YouTube Premium because I watch so much YouTube for all kinds of different reasons, for tutorials and like just general entertainment, and I use it for information in a lot of different areas. I'm always on YouTube in some way, shape, or another. So are a couple members of my family, and I share my YouTube account with them. And I feel that I get my money's worth out of it, so I'm willing to pay for it. But the only thing I care about is the no ads. And because there's no ads, when I do see an ad on something, I'm like, no. But like, there was a time when the idea of paying for no ads was not really a thing. Because you were paying and you were getting ads. That was the normal. Now a company says, well, you're going to pay us and you're going to get ads. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Who dropped you on your head into shark-infested waters as a baby? That's not how this works. Either I pay you or I get ads. It can't be both. But I think that's just a crying shame, because if we never had the taste of no ads, it wouldn't be a problem. I literally think it's an addiction. I honest to God believe that not having ads is an addiction, which is weird. Like, the lack of something. Being addicted to the lack of something is so odd. But it's true. You get bombarded with the same ads over and over again, or the ads ruin the live stream you're watching. I mean, that was true for commercials back in the day, too. Do you know how many people can literally recite commercials? Like, if you go and ask people from just barely older than me who grew up with commercials, you know how many of them you can go to? Just look up a commercial that ran during their time in a genre that they might have been watching. Grab a couple words from it, say them to them, and you will watch them explode with, oh my god, I got that commercial so much! It was the same thing. Ads have not really changed. You always got ads, commercials, whatever, that were super repetitive, super boring, super stupid, super off topic for some reason. Sometimes, like, it didn't feel like, it felt weird that they were giving you ads, considering the topic of the, like, they would give you, like, there was times you'd be watching cartoons and you get ads about, like, some tax shit or some fucking, like, adult stuff. It's like, I'm watching cartoons, man, I'm 6. I don't care about this. I completely forget what I was doing. But it's like, I'm fully in on it too. I despise ads. I try to plan around, like, when I'm making content, I try to put in as few ads as possible. The only reason, for the people that noticed that my ads went back up again, because I had it down to minimum ads, like 30 seconds an hour for the longest time, and then I put them back up again, is because when I had them on 30 seconds, I'd completely forgotten how Twitch does their, oh god, what's it called? The ads you get when you first join in to a stream. I forget. Because there's the mid-roll ads, and then there's the monetization ads. New ads manager. Ad density slider? We've always had that. Pre-roll ads. Yeah, because they, like, depending on, if you run 3 minutes of ads an hour, you can disable pre-roll ads for that entire hour. And I know so many people despise pre-roll ads, and that used to be the reason that I had, because there's also the net revenue share. When you have less than 3 minutes of ads an hour, you get 30%, I believe. It was like 30%, 33%. Yeah, it's 30%. And then if you have 3 minutes or more ads per hour, you get 55% revenue share. But that doesn't really matter to me because I'm small and I don't really I get paid out for ads like every several months. It doesn't really matter, I don't care. But I know a lot of people hate the pre-roll ads and absolutely despise them. I know there's people that even say they bow out on a streamer if that streamer has pre-roll ads enabled, which might be a little extreme, but I guess I kind of get it. Can you choose when to display ads though? To a degree. Actually, hold on. I will pull it up. Also, hi Mir. I noticed you were here, but I was in the middle of talking, so I'm sorry. I will pull up the ad manager thing so you can see what I see as a content creator. Creator dashboard, monetization, ads. Okay, so let me pull. I'm not showing anything dumb, right? No, I think I should be good. Okay, so this is the Twitch creator dashboard. And here you can see there's the monetization panel, and this is where you can see information about like subscriptions, and like I could disable ad-free viewing. This is such a dick move, and I feel like this shouldn't even be an option. I could toggle this off so that way even if you're subscribed to me, you still get ads. I don't understand why anybody would disable that. If you have that disabled, there better be a good fucking reason, because I feel like that would be such an asshole move to do. But this is where you can like decide all your subscriber stuff and everything. You see I still have stuff to fill out here. Here is your ads panel. So this is what you see for ads. So you can see the ads manager has a toggle to enable or disable it. This just enables like your control over this panel. It does not disable ads. There is no way to disable ads. In order to disable the ad, you would have to completely back out of Twitch. Oh god, I'm having such a brain fart day. Like you wouldn't be able to be a Twitch affiliate. You had to back out of the affiliateship. So there's a couple of sliders here. This slider here decides ad minutes per hour. So at the lowest end of this, you can go 30 seconds per hour. At the highest end of this, you can go 22 minutes and 30 seconds. That's way too much. And then it gives you this little bar here. This changed a while back. This bar used to be further back, because now it's at 5 minutes, but it used to be at 3 minutes. But this is, you just slide this back and forth, and this tells you how many ad minutes you get per hour. And then you have the ad density slider. And so this down here will tell you, like, are you running them shorter ads for more often or longer ads less often? So you can choose, like if I put this to 3 minutes, or I had it, 3-minute ad break every 60 minutes, or a 30-second ad break every 10 minutes. And I usually go like right down the middle, just to keep things like even. So it's not like super long ad breaks, but they're also not super often. I think that's a good median. I know everybody has their own preferences and reasons they're in. This is where I think it's best. If you as the community feel that you prefer it a different way, please let me know. In the end, this affects you guys, not really me all that much. If you as the community decide that you prefer it to be less ads, or like longer ads less often, or whatever, like just say something. That's, I feel, more up to you guys than it is for me. This is all about like supplementary stuff, pre-roll ads, which is the ads you get when you first join in. You can choose like things that notify stream display ads, which if you're, I don't know if there's one up right now, but if you're watching on Twitch and there's like a little banner ad on the side of the stream, like screen or whatever, that's what that is. And that's like a little extra whatever. So I have no ads. You can put 10 minutes there. No. 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 But yeah, that's all that. And then if you go into Stream Manager, oh god. That's not what I wanted to show. Not Stream Health. Oh god. Not Stream Health. Can we go into... Where is it? I don't know. So this panel right here, I guess, is probably what we're going to be looking at, though, which is the Ads Manager. I also have, if anybody is interested in this, this is something you can do. You don't need to be here in order to mess with any of these panels. Each of these panels, if you go to the little arrow, you can... where is it? No, 3 dots, not a little arrow. There's a thing called pop-out chat, and that works on each of these. It'll pop it out into a little window, and then you can move this around the screen, but you can also like copy the URL and paste that into a custom browser doc in OBS, and you control it from there. So I do have an ads manager in OBS, so I can use this to see when an ad is running. So this one says the next one starts in 13 minutes. So I know when one is going to happen. I know how long it's going to be. And this just has like a little preview. Honestly, this graph is so hard to read. There's also the snooze functions. So every so often you can snooze an ad for 5 minutes. And then I'll usually end up saving these for the end of the stream. So I can like wrap up whatever I'm doing. And because I don't like showing an ad and then immediately leaving. That makes me feel gross. But then you can manually run an ad. So this will depend, this little button right here will heavily depend on like how your ads are set up. So my ads are currently set up to 3 minutes per hour and the ad density of 1 minute 30 seconds every half hour. So that's the ad I have the option to run. And if you run this, it just, I believe it just resets your timer more or less. I don't think I've ever manually run an ad. No, I have. Sometimes. If I take a bathroom break, I'll run it, like, if I have to go to the bathroom, I'll go ahead and run an ad while I'm gone, since nothing's happening. But, Yami shows us our well, what is mine right now? Monetization, where is that? Analytics. Analytics is a fun panel. Earnings. I don't care. None of this is secret to me. None of this is secret. I don't care. You guys can see whatever. I'm at $17. Which is actually pretty decent. All things considered. That's actually pretty decent. $17. But you can't pay it out whenever you want. You have to wait until it's at like $60 and then they'll pay it out to you. So this is nothing to me. This means nothing. Until that hits 60, it's literally worthless. $50 minimum? Oh, I thought it was $60. Oh, it's my skateboard. I went back in. I thought that was bread. Like 3 Big Macs. Ew! I hate McDonald's. Gross. Do I have my... $17 per stream or what? No. $17 since my last pay. Or like, I think that's my last 30 days or something. That's what I have accrued right now. If it was $17 a stream, dude, that would be amazing. Nope. I hit the wrong button. No. What? I don't know. Stream. I don't know. Can I see what it is per stream? I mean, I can go into... $12 in paid subs, $2 in ads. Yeah, you get the breakdown. Ah, come on. Why are you glitching? I would love $17 a stream. I think pretty much every small streamer would love $17 a stream. That would be such a huge cash injection. Come on. Why are you jumping like that? What are you doing? Let me see. If I just, like, go like this. No. If I just go, like... Okay. Oh, start date. Here. Update. Not enough data. God damn it. Okay. Update. So, because it's, like, overnight. So, this is, like, from one stream. I earned 4 cents. And that stream. From Turbo. So yes, this is something that you can see. If you pay for Turbo, that money still goes to content creators. We do still get paid for that when you watch. 3 cents from ads, 1 cent from Turbo. If we go like a full week. I made 52 cents that week. 38 cents from ads, 14 cents from Turbo. Yep, that's it. See? Transparency. 4 cents a stream. I mean, hey. Does it vary on stream duration? I mean, yeah. It varies on how many... There's a lot of variables. So if we're talking about ads, it's about ad view. So how many people are watching an ad every time those ads play? So if we have, like, 10 ads play to 1 viewer or 1 ad play to 10 viewers, those are probably going to be the same. I don't know. There might be other metrics in there that don't really, like, are odd or something like that. But as far as I know, that should be about the same. So it's about how many people are watching, how many ads are played to those people watching, and, like, subscribers are also going to be a thing, bits and cheers and things like that. All of those are going to be going in. But as far as ads specifically go, it's about how many ads are shown to how many people. And then, since I show 3 minutes of ads per hour, I get 55% of the revenue share. So if $1 is made on ads, I get 55 cents of that. Which is why a lot of people will say no one works in entertainment, you work in advertising. Because you don't make money by entertaining people, you make money by showing people advertisements. The entertainment is just how you keep people there for the advertisements. Which, I mean, in the end, I guess it's all the same, but... let me launder some money. The longer the stream goes, the more ads people are supposed to during the one stream. Yeah, exactly. Also depends on what you stream. Yes. Because while everybody does talk about YouTube demonetizing people, Twitch will do that too. It's just that Twitch is kind of different about how it demonetizes. It's the only way that works if you get paid using Patreon. Yeah, like Patreon and like direct donations are their own thing, but... even like big time creators that get a lot of that, still a fair amount of their money tends to come from ads. It's different per creator. Every creator is different. But ads do make up a decent amount of a lot of creators' income. That needs an actual fan base to begin with. I mean, so does the ads. Because if nobody's there watching your content, then nobody's seeing the ads, and then you're not getting the money from ad views because there's no ads being viewed. Which is why some creators do like a bunch of really dumb shit and like publicize idiocy, and people will go like, well, why are you doing that? You're just getting hated. It's like, yeah, but as long as they're getting views, they're getting money. If you're watching their content and an ad pops up and you watch that ad, they're getting paid for it. There are plenty of creators that thrive on hate. Which is why if a creator is doing something stupid, the best thing that you can do to prove to them that they shouldn't be doing that is to not watch their content. Don't hate watch. And this isn't just for content creators, this is for the entire entertainment industry. Because it all works the same. That's why Velma got another fucking season despite being terrible. Because people watched it. And then that proved to the industry, oh, this'll make us money. So they kept making it. They didn't care that it was a hate watch. Doesn't matter. They watched it. If you're that hellbent on seeing some of it, pirate it, for the love of God. You get Twitch Turbo, you also get the streamer, you watch the ad revenue. Yeah, I did show them that. You do get, yeah, we do get the Twitch. This also works on YouTube. If you have YouTube Premium, you, the creator does still get paid. I know that some people have expressed concern about that, but yeah, the creator does still get paid. YouTube, I think something was said. I don't remember if it was YouTube themselves that said it, or if this was just some other random factoid or whatever that I heard somebody spouting, and I don't know if it's true or not. I remember it being mentioned that that creators get paid more for a YouTube Premium avoided ad watch versus to an actual ad watch. I don't know if that's true. Don't cite me on that. I remember hearing it. I don't really have any way to verify it. I don't think my YouTube analytics are so confusing. I don't know if there's any way for me to look at my analytics on YouTube and be like, yep, that's what that is. I hate analytics so much. They're so fucking confusing. Analytics are mostly from the Sniff Inspector to begin with. I know. That's not even a joke. Like, literally my actually, because I did a third one, my 3 most popular YouTube videos are all Sniff Inspector. And then my videos below that, I think a couple more of them below that on the most popular list are just other ASMR. I even made a joke to my mom because I did that ASMR stream after a while of not doing an ASMR stream, and I showed her the graph on my Twitch analytics where it was like no followers for this really long period, just this flat line. ASMR stream, bump. Fucker goes up. Huh, I wonder what people want. God, they're not selling. Maybe I should go get that other dealer. Where is that other dealer? You. Dealer. Brad Closby. You are... Where are you? Parking garage. Oh, you're the guy in the tent. Yonder ASMR and Sniffar of the future? Yeah, maybe I'll have to just do... Maybe I'll just have to do all that. I do own my 3DO now. I got it paid off. So I don't have to worry about the tax man coming to take my microphone. You in there? Hello! 2,000. Sure. Produce my items. Here you go. Take those. How much was that? Oh. 120. Hot damn. Oh, I need to give him customers. I don't think he's got any customers. No. I need to take some customers off of each of these guys. Divvy it up. There we go. So it's 10, 10, 11. What's this? Boss, I ran out of product. No, you have not! You have 120! You have most definitely not run out of product. Unless he's talking about a specific product, maybe I gave him something else that he also had, and he ran out of that, so he's telling me that he's out of that. I don't fucking know. Shit's weird, bruh. You're still laundering? 12 hours. Oh, did I already restart that today? I must have. Never catch me alive, come on! There was no benefits to that. I did that just because I wanted to. God! Why? How? Why? God. It moves through so fast. I'm almost out of jars. Okay. However, sadly, I'm afraid I must end. I cannot delay the ads any longer. And like I said, I don't want one to play right before. Okay, bam, boy. We will raid into Starry. Should play in The Sims 4. With crowd control. Crowd control? Huh? Wait, crowd control. What interaction is there with The Sims? I don't know. Here is the YouTube link if anybody on YouTube wants to follow in with the raid. Tomorrow, I believe, Akemi, Rizzy, and I should be playing Granny Escape together. I I hope that my little walkthrough of Twitch's system was educational to any of you. Hey, if anybody wants me to give a full walkthrough of my streaming setup and how I like do all like my streaming to both platforms at the same time and my stream deck, all that bullshit, all my stream setup, I'm an open book. I'll do a whole stream just explaining how all my streaming stuff works. If anybody wants that, you just say the word. But for today, this is gonna be it. So, thank you all so much for watching, and Walete.